of those things. There's probably so many of them. You're not really gonna do enough to keep these people safe, but they would put these poles in the ground and set up almost like a crude fence around an area where they could gather water and then and wash their clothes and stuff. And the crocodiles would figure out a way to do it.
They're dinosaurs, guys.
They've been around for in that form. I think they're older. They are dinosaurs because they're older than the impact. So I think they go back more than 100 million years.
Yeah, they're primitive.
Creeps.
They're primitive. I've seen alligator brains. I spent a lot of time. I work for a journal called the Journal of Comparative Neurology. We compare the eyes and brains of a lot of different species. When you look at the brain of a given species, you get a really good picture about what that species cares about. If you look at the brain of a centhound, these are centhounds that went down in veterinary clinics. But they have huge olfactory compared to a small olfactory.
Right.
Or a bulldog, which basically has no olfactory. So, yeah, it's not a good breed.
Right.
But the bulldog's interesting. The bulldog has a tiny amygdala, the fear region. And, you always think of the bulldog, they're fearless.
Right.
I had a bulldog and put him away last week. I had to put him down last week. It was terrible. But he got skunked over 100 times. Because this bastard, you would hear rustling in the bushes, and he would just go in. It's like the Marine thing. They just go in. They don't ask questions like, what's there?
So he's an English bulldog?
He was an English bulldog mastiff. Oh,
that's interesting.
It's crazy. I don't want to cry because I just put him down, so I don't want to talk about him too long. I had him 11 years. His name was Costello. He had a head like this, 22-inch neck. And I'll come clean now because maybe the veterinary about 8 years into owning him, he had all these health problems. He was putting weight, shedding like crazy. His joints were aching. And a friend of mine said, well, why don't you put him in